see if it's, yeah, okay, that's good. All right, so I wanted to film this because I want to be honest with everyone about this process. And wow, yesterday I went and I got my buttons or attachments or whatever you want to call them, and I mean okay, let's start with this. So a month ago I started Invisalign and I got my first 2 trays, and the first day of that I was like, this is crazy, I'm gonna hate this. And then within 2 days I was like, this is the easiest thing ever. Okay, well, I don't know if, well, no, you can totally see it. So anyways, yesterday I went in and started talking to someone that works there at the orthodontist, and I was like, Invisalign is so easy, like this is not a big deal, like I can take them off so easily, I don't even notice it anymore, no one notices it. And then and then, well, you don't even see the bottom, but basically, yeah, I got my attachments on, and I mean, yeah. So anyways, this is what happened. This is the story. So yesterday was my month into Invisalign. I went into my orthodontist office and knew that I was going to be getting my attachments. I knew that there were going to be a lot, but I didn't know what it was going to like look like. I really didn't. I was just kind of like, this isn't a big deal, whatever. And then I also knew that they were going to be filing some of my teeth, which I'll show you some videos of. But so the process took an hour. The first thing they did was they sanded down the teeth that were gonna get buttons put on them. And so I think in total I have like 8 on top and 5 on the bottom. And what buttons are, basically, they help the teeth move in the direction they're supposed to move. And the trays alone are not gonna like, well, the trays will help move your teeth, but the buttons are what will really seriously move your teeth. So the thing is about me is I have an overbite, so I needed them on the front. Like all my front teeth have buttons, so yeah. And oh god, I'm just, you know, and the thing is, I love my orthodontist so far. Like, this has nothing to do with the orthodontist. This has to do with the process of Invisalign. So it's like, you pay for straight teeth and you're gonna get straight teeth, but you're gonna have to do what they tell you, which is this situation. So anyways, back to the story. They sanded down my teeth. That wasn't a big deal. And then they put like this fake tray in to see where the buttons were gonna go and what they needed to look like. And each button took about like 5 minutes to put on, because they had to like put this light on to like harden the button, because they put like cement on and then they cure it or something. I don't know. I'm a regular human. I don't know like any of these like processes. So they did the top row, then they did the bottom row, and that was fine. Like, I felt, so basically they put them on and then I could feel like this weird cement stuff in the front of my teeth, which just like felt like this poking thing into my gums. And then they were like, okay, now we're done with the buttons, so now we're gonna file your teeth. And I was like, okay. So they filed down the bottom 5 teeth, and then like I have a gap, so they filed down the gap. And the filing, honestly, like, I read stuff online that said it hurts a lot. It doesn't hurt. It's just what happens after that starts to like hurt a lot. So they filed everything down. They had to use this like specific kind of file for my gap because it's like my front teeth, so it, you know, you see those, so they had to use this specific thing. And it felt really weird because like they were like filing it with paper, and that like really, like, it was just weird. So if you have a gap, you're gonna probably have to file your teeth. And so then I was done, and they're like, here are your next 3 trays, whatever, appointment this, appointment that. And then I left, and I was like, this feels so weird. Like, I have braces. I feel like I have they're not braces, but you know, I feel like I have braces now, and they're really noticeable to me and to other people too, and well, people like that have seen them so far. So I was really like pissed off yesterday when I got home, because then I took them out, the trays out, which by the way is really hard. Taking the trays out with your attachments in is really hard, and my teeth hurt so much, like so much more than the first day of Invisalign. Like, I was crying. And I was actually gonna film this yesterday while I was crying, and then I was like, that's a bad idea, it's really weird. So I took them out to eat, and I was like, I can't eat anything, like I just want a smoothie. So I had a smoothie, and then anyways, and then I noticed my bottom teeth, like they filed them so much so that like there are literally like gaps between the teeth in the front. So that was really kind of freaky. Like, I was like, whoa, that, I mean, I'll show you the videos, like insert video. It's just, it looks weird. It looks so weird. I mean, they know what they're doing. Like, I'm not saying that I don't trust the process. I do. I just, like, it's really weird when you're like actually going through it and you're like, okay, yeah, you're filing my teeth, and this is the weirdest like feeling. And yeah, so to be honest, like getting the buttons, doing the filing, that's probably the biggest day for Invisalign people, because like that's when it becomes really real. And I've like watched some videos where people get buttons in like 5 months in or something, and I don't know why. Like, that doesn't make much sense to me. I guess it's just different for everyone, but like I literally am gonna have buttons, I'm gonna have buttons, or if you want to call them attachments, I'm gonna have attachments in for 8 months. So unless I am a really bad Invisalign user and they have to give me a longer duration, which would really suck. But so far I am, you know, a month in, and I have 8 months to go. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. Oh my god. So but yeah, I mean, so far so good. Oh, I also called my orthodontist, not crying, but like upset. Not at her, but like at my life. And she was like, okay, you should get the first thing you need to do is buy Sensodyne toothpaste, which is like a special toothpaste for really sensitive teeth. And since like there are parts of my teeth now that have never seen the light of day, and they're like exposed, like that's why I have pain in the lower part of my mouth, because that's where they did a lot of the filing. And so yeah, I'm using that toothpaste now. But to be completely honest, I don't have any pain now. It was just like the first 5 hours, and I'm a total baby, so I was, you know, freaking out. But now it's just, for me, now I'm just trying to figure out how am I gonna not let the buttons bother me, because it's bad and I just don't want to care about it. But like, I think about it because it's just, I guess if you're watching this video, you only notice it when I come up close, but far away you don't notice it. I don't know, but that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So yeah, 1 month in. I'll probably do another update soon, and I'll let you guys know how it's going and how everything's moving. So yep, that's it for now. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.